Hey guys, it's me, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Last time, we've gone right ahead and took on the Golem Trio, Regirock, Regice, and Registeel. In this part, we're gonna take on the new legendaries, specifically starting off with the Weather Trio. In order to get the Weather Trio, it's different in each game. In Pokemon Ruby, you would automatically get Battle Groudon just by going through the story. In Sapphire, it would be Kyogre, or in the remakes, it's going to be Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre, respectively. And you won't in Emerald and the remakes. In Emerald, you'll get Rayquaza as soon as completing the story, and you'll actually have to wait until becoming champion to get the other legendaries. As such, well, I am the champion. Hello, it's time to show you how to get Groudon and Kyogre in Emerald. So we must go to the Weather Institute. And again, this only happens in Emerald, that once you become champion, just steps upstairs and talk to the scientist who is in the other room. I track weather patterns all over the whole region. Presently, a drought has been recorded in Route 115. Could that mean somewhere near Route 115? What could be on Route 115? Spit it out, man! Spit it out! Well, actually, what he means... If we go to Route 115, if I can actually find it, 117, 112... 115, so it should be just north of Rustboro City. Now, apparently there is something there for us. Now, he said that it was a drought, right? And incidentally, you do get them in this order, which I find kind of strange because if you check the Pokédex, you'll actually find that it's kind of reversed. I never understood why Kyogre appears before Groudon, because Kyogre is the mascot of Sapphire, and usually they say Ruby Sapphire rather than Sapphire Ruby. Anyways, we're just gonna fly over Rustboro City. I no longer have those HM slaves because I don't have any use for them. And as you can see, the sun is really, really bright. Actually, it could hurt someone's eyes like that. But it basically means that there should be a cave, and of course it's gonna be up on that ledge. Which means I'm gonna have to take the alternative route through... Ah geez, Fall Arbor Town. Sorry that I have to make you fly in the hot sun, actually. We've been having quite some warm days, like, recently, like, up until the 90s. Or high 80s, at least. So just squeeze through here. And I believe I have to go through Meteor Falls in order to reach there, don't I? I already fought you because you were required. Avoid you in case I actually avoided you beforehand. Go through Meteor Falls, run and make wild encounters. Get into a battle with a Solrock, which isn't shiny this time. Run from the battle. Sorry, this is being tedious. I should have cut it out. In fact, I'm actually recording this on a larger screen resolution than usual, so all the more reason to actually cut out some portions. Which I will be doing in the actual battle against the legendary Pokemon that showed up here. So here we are. And now it's just a matter of finding the cave that the legendary should be hiding in. which shouldn't be too hard to find. Don't tell me. I don't want to have to use Rock Smash. Oh shoot, I might actually have to use Rock Smash. Or in the very least, Surf. Which would really suck. Well then, going back to get a different HM slave. Turns out that I didn't need Rock Smash and the sunlight subsided. Well, shoot. Okay, now, what happened was that I got right ahead, talked to the scientist again, and he said that it moved here to Route 114. If you don't know exactly where I am, basically you go through the Rusturf Tunnel, and instead of taking the... And once you get to the end, instead of taking the usual cave to Verdanturf Town, there's an alternate cave exit that leads to this place that has a super nerd who will occasionally give you a sunstone when you defeat him. And this is also the location of... only when the drought is occurring? Terra Cave. Land Cave in the Japanese version. I already have the repel up, thank goodness I got right ahead and bought some. Now, like I said, you can only come to this area once in the entire game, and only appears in Emerald. Now, it seems like there's a lava bath there, so make sure that you are prepared. Now, I tell you, this Pokemon that we're about to encounter is tough. Very strong against Steel-type Pokemon, so watch out. If you're ready, save your game. And... it's him. Wild Groudon appeared. This is it! Groudon! And I love the music, just listen. I don't know, it's just that the timpanis in the song just really brings out the move. It's epic. Anyways, Groudon is the physical counterpart to Kyogre. It is very strong in physical attack and physical defense. In Omega Ruby, it has a primal form that gains a boost in special attack. However, unfortunately, it starts with a fire and grass attack, and later it learns another fire attack. Both the fire and grass attacks are classed as special in this game. Thankfully, it makes up for it with a lot of physical moves learned through TM. In Omega Ruby, you can have special ground attacks, making Primal Groudon a bit more useful than Primal Kyogre. Too bad Kyogre still has the type advantage. Anyways, we're gonna send out Lee. It does have moves like Rest, and its ability is Drought. Basically, what it does is that it creates the Sunshine effect, and it cannot be replaced by any other weather move. Pretty much, that increases the power of fire and grass type moves. So, by the way, I should mention, Groudon right here has Fire Blast and Solar Beam. On top of that, Solar Beam does not have to charge up if the sun is out. So, yeah, Groudon is tough. It also has Rest, which makes this kind of annoying. We're going to go ahead and start off with Slash, and as you can see, level 70. Really powerful. Anyways, there's the Fire Blast. I doubt that Lee is going to live through this. Oh well. Alternate scenario, thankfully it does not have a very good special defense. So I can go ahead and hypnotize it. Oh, thank goodness. Fissure is actually a one-hit KO attack. Thankfully, it doesn't have very good accuracy, like, I believe only 20% accuracy. Oh, and of course that 20% so happens to instantly kill my Guardian. One hit KO. This is not looking good. So I'm gonna have Doro out, and thankfully the Sunlight is going to weaken the water-type moves. But thankfully it's still gonna be super effective, plus the same type attack bonus. Let's use Muddy Water. Okay, he missed. And Doro missed as well. This is pretty much a game of missing quite a lot. Doro is going to die to this. If Doro survives, I would be surprised, and Doro did not survive. Well then. Looks like I'm gonna have to revive some Pokemon. And what? Okay, I do have revives. Thank goodness. This is also going to one-hit KO Gagana. Flying Wing. I don't have much use for you, except for being in place so I can actually use another revive. Doro, you're getting healed. Thankfully, Fire Blast only has 5 power points, so it's using it up. Alright, man, you're up. And Lemonade. Actually, no. Use a full restore instead, because that's gonna restore all power points. Whoa! Araman actually survived? Well, Aram's man, you know what? I'll heal up Aram, man. Aram's man gonna get defeated by this, however. So that was a waste of a turn. And it still has Solar Beam. And Groudon being currently faster than Doro, I'm just gonna have to hope. Okay, thank goodness it used Fissure. And thank goodness the Muddy Water actually hit. And thankfully it lowers its accuracy, so hey, even less of a chance of it actually hitting Muddy Water again. Less than a chance of hitting, its lower accuracy is lowered, and you still manage to pull off a Fissure? Really? I'm just gonna... Guardian, you're basically my last chance. I know I'm gonna have to restart. Hypnosis. Oh! Sure, you go to sleep for me. Make my hypnosis completely useless. Since it's asleep for 3 turns, let's go ahead and just use a Psychic. Okay, lower its special defense. Gonna wake up his next turn. Okay. It's basically as low as a health that I'm going to risk. Let's go ahead and use a Ultra Ball. And it woke up. And this is going to knock me out. Yep. Looks like I'm resetting. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This time it is appearing in Route 118. What I did was just have Dora use Muddy Water twice. Strangely tried to use Rest at the beginning. Dora got knocked out by the Solar Beam on the next turn, and Guardian managed to get it low with 2 Psychics and a Hypnosis. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and start throwing Pokeballs. This time I have 30 Ultra Balls. Let's do this. One, 2, 3. What? 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 First ball. First Pokeball. First. Dive first time, and then second time, throw the first Pokeball. It catches it. First try. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Groudon has appeared in mythology as the creator of the land. It sleeps in magma underground and is said to make volcanoes erupt upon awakening. Also, funny thing, this is based on Behemoth of Hebrew mythology, just like the Regi trio, which are golems, which actually came from Hebrew mythology as well. It also stands as a very tall Pokeball, 11 feet. Alright, give a nickname to Groudon. You know what? Sure, I'll name it after the one that is based off of. Alright. I hope you like the word name Behemoth. Well, we got 2 more legendaries. Let's just hope they don't give me as much of a problem as that one. That was both very funny and very angry. I'll take it. Next time, we're gonna take a step backwards in the Pokédex order and get its counterpart, Kyogre. If you like this part, be sure to leave behind a like. If you want, leave behind a comment as well. Share this video. And if you want to see more, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.